Emma Hart, a woman who found solace in the written word, felt most at home amidst the towering shelves of the local library. The scent of aging paper and the quiet murmur of turning pages were her comfort. Yet beneath her calm exterior, Emma carried the weight of past relationships, each one leaving her a little more guarded.
The library. It's my sanctuary, where every book is a friend and every story a refuge.
Alex Carter, a man of vibrant colours and bold strokes, poured his soul onto his canvases. He sought refuge in the small town, hoping to outrun the echoes of a troubled past. His art became his shield, protecting him from the world, but also keeping it at bay.
Each brushstroke is like a piece of my soul, a way to silence the chaos of my past.
Emma preferred the predictability of her routines, finding comfort in the familiar. Alex craved spontaneity, his life a kaleidoscope of emotions reflected in his art. They were two souls seemingly adrift on different currents, unaware that fate had a plan to bring them together. Their paths crossed serendipitously at the local farmers' market. Emma, browsing for fresh flowers, was drawn to the vibrant colours of a nearby stall. There, amidst a riot of hues, stood Alex, his hands moving with practiced ease as he painted a landscape. Intrigued by his work, Emma found herself captivated by the emotions his paintings evoked.
Your paintings? They speak to me in a way words sometimes can't.
And your love for books, Emma, it's like seeing the world through a different lens.
A conversation sparked, tentative at first, then flowing freely as they discovered a shared love for stories, one told through words, the other through colours. The library became their meeting place. Emma, initially hesitant, opened up to Alex, sharing her favourite literary worlds.
This one? It's one of my favourites. The characters feel so real, like old friends.
Alex, in turn, unveiled the stories behind his paintings, each brushstroke a whisper of his soul. Their connection deepened with each encounter. Emma, drawn to Alex's passion, found herself taking tentative steps outside her comfort zone.
Each painting has a story, a piece of my heart. It's scary to share, but with you it feels right.
Alex, touched by Emma's quiet strength, began to lower his guard, allowing her glimpses of the vulnerability he kept hidden. Despite the growing bond, shadows lingered. Emma's past relationships had left her with a fear of vulnerability, a reluctance to fully open her heart again. Alex's troubled history cast a long shadow, fueling his fear of commitment and his instinct to run from genuine connection.
It's hard, Alex, letting someone in. It feels like giving them the power to hurt you.
One evening, as they strolled through the park hand in hand, the silence between them became heavy with unspoken words. Emma's fear of repeating past mistakes threatened to drive a wedge between them. Alex, sensing her withdrawal, gently coaxed her to share her fears.
Emma, talk to me. I can see something's weighing on you.
As she spoke, her voice thick with emotion, he listened with a compassion that surprised her. He understood the fear that bound her, for he too carried the weight of his past.
I'm scared, Alex. Scared of being hurt again, of making the same mistakes.
I get it, Emma. I've made mistakes too, ones that haunt me, but maybe we can face them together.
That night, under a canopy of stars, they shared their stories, their vulnerabilities laid bare. Emma confessed her fear of being hurt again, while Alex spoke of his past mistakes and the fear of hurting her in turn. It was a turning point, a moment of shared vulnerability that drew them closer than ever before. Their love story unfolded like chapters in a book, each one building upon the last. They found joy in the simplest of things, sharing coffee on rainy mornings, getting lost in the pages of a book, or simply enjoying each other's company in comfortable silence.
Inspired by Alex's passion, I began to rediscover my own creative side. I started writing again, my words flowing freely as I poured my heart onto the page.
Alex, in turn, found solace in the quiet strength Emma provided, her unwavering belief in him a balm to his wounded spirit. They became each other's muses.
Emma's writing took on a new depth, her words reflecting the love and understanding she found with me. My art became infused with a newfound sense of hope, my canvases bursting with the vibrant colours of our shared love.
Their journey wasn't without its bumps. There were disagreements, moments of frustration, and times when their past threatened to resurface. But through it all, they learned that true love wasn't about perfection, but about growth.
With Alex's unwavering support, I began to let go of my fear of vulnerability. I learned to trust again, to open my heart fully, knowing that true love meant embracing the risk of being hurt.
Inspired by Emma's strength, I confronted my past, seeking healing and learning to forgive myself.
They discovered that love wasn't about changing each other, but about growing together. It was about accepting each other's flaws and celebrating their strengths. It was about providing a safe haven where they could be their true selves without judgment or pretense. As the sun rose on a new day, painting the sky in hues of pink and gold, Emma and Alex stood hand in hand, ready to face whatever the future held. Their journey had been one of self-discovery, of confronting their fears and embracing their vulnerabilities.
We had learned that love wasn't a destination, but a journey, one filled with both joy and challenges.
We knew there would be storms to weather, obstacles to overcome, but we faced it all with a love that had been tested and strengthened by fire.
In the end, it wasn't grand gestures or sweeping declarations that defined their love. It was the quiet moments of shared intimacy, the unwavering support, and the unspoken language of two souls intertwined. It was the knowledge that they had found something rare and precious, a love that transcended words and filled their lives with a quiet joy.
And so, hand in hand, we stepped into the dawn, ready to write the next chapter of our love story together.